Hey guys, it's Marshall from Going Gear, and today we're going to take a look at a new product from my brand Numyth. This is the Numyth Aether Titanium Toothpick. I've had a couple other products come out recently. We had the fire piston, and we had the little battery capsule, so this is the next one. This is a little titanium toothpick. I'm going to go and get it out of the way and say that yes, I know this thing is pretty pricey. It's not the most practical thing in the world. Neither of those were motivating factors in having this thing made. I just had an idea and I thought it'd be pretty cool to have. So I had one made for myself and I had a lot of interest in it, so I had a small production run of these go ahead and made up. So you can see it comes in a nice little metal gift tin. You got some foam in there cut out for it. There's no markings or anything like that on the outside, unlike the rest of the Numyth products. So here this thing is. The idea behind this is that I've seen other titanium toothpicks on the market and I have a couple myself. But my problem with them was that you've got this sharp little thing, and I never really understood what you're supposed to do with it. You're supposed to keep it in your pocket, throw it in your wallet. Nothing really seemed like a very practical way to carry it. So I started thinking about ways we could have it where you could actually have the tip of it covered and have it protected so it's not going to stab you in the leg or anything like that. And I came up with the idea of having it integrated into a capsule. So we'll zoom in so you can see that a little bit better. And you can see in my hands, this thing is pretty tiny. So integrated capsule on this thing, the toothpick is integrated into the capsule, and I'll show you what I mean. We'll go ahead and screw this end off, and this whole thing is titanium alloy. The only part that is not is the split ring, and the reason that we did that is that titanium does not have a memory, so when you bend it, it does not bend back. So for the split ring, we used stainless steel. So the cap on the top comes off. You can see you have the tip of the toothpick exposed. It's a sharp little bugger, and got the other end. You can unscrew it as well. So you can have the whole titanium toothpick exposed, and it's actually threaded in to the bottom part, so you can take that out if you want and have just a toothpick. Now titanium is a pretty tough material, but you can see how thin this is. It will bend. If you bend it, just bend it back. Pretty simple. So we'll go ahead and thread that back onto the bottom of the toothpick. You can see this the middle section, this just goes right on there. Bottom part threads right on there. I personally like to use it like this. Don't really need the whole thing exposed. You know, this is plenty to use for whatever you want. Obviously, there's a lot of uses for toothpicks. You can use it as a toothpick to pick gunk out of your teeth. This is probably the nicest thing you'll ever use to pick gunk out of your teeth. You have that use. I've seen people use it for all kinds of things. They use it to scratch itches, use it to poke holes in things, use it as kind of a mini awl. I wouldn't really recommend it for that because titanium is not necessarily the toughest material in the world as far as bending, so this thing can bend, but it'll handle any kind of regular use. It makes a great spear for babies. So any of you that have met me know that I'm not a giant. I have pretty regular sized hands, so you can see how compact and tiny this thing is. Weighs nothing. I mean, it weighs a few grams. You know, definitely not something you're going to notice in your pocket, attached to your keychain. Nice and compact little size, so it's really easy to carry. So there you go. That is the Numyth Aether Titanium Toothpick. We have them at goinggear.com. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach us in the comments or at goinggear.com. And if you liked the video, be sure to subscribe. We put out a lot of videos on flashlights, tactical stuff, survival gear, all kinds of stuff. Thanks for watching.